How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Hello and welcome back to Arcanum Gaming. My name is Richie. Today we're back with another episode of No Time. Picking it up where we left off. I haven't played the game in a couple weeks, actually. So I've been pretty busy, and I was a little bit ahead on my recording schedule. So, where were we? We're in the car with Author, right? Yes. And we were about to travel to November 20th, 1945. Why we're going to November 20th, 1945? I don't actually remember. So we're going to find out together. So let's go ahead and click on the reactor. Time circuits are on. We are fully charged. Let's go ahead and get this bucket in the air. And head back in time. If we can, stay out of the trees. Okay. Alright, land inside Sandy Cave, east of the fort. Look at your map in case you can't find it. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Alright, need to land inside Sandy Caves. Okay. Poopy Pants Daycare. Hill. By Road. Jack's Beach. Sandy Cave. Okay. Lookout Point. Fort Dunn. Okay. So we're going to Sandy Cave, which means we need to turn around here. And head this way. Slight course adjustment here. Okay, we overshot it a bit. Hearing a bell. Oh, it must be the train. Alright, so we should be right around the cave entrance here. We're just a little bit too high. Yep, there it is. Oops. Okay. Well, what just happened here? So we didn't lose anything, did we? I don't think so. Alright, yep, let's back up here. Alright, Author. Talk to me. Fort Dunn, as it is called, is just west of our position. Head towards the fort. We gotta be secretive about this. Yeah. If they're not alarmed, they would not... If they are not alarmed, they would not be expecting us. After all, they must think we did not survive that blast. Pauses. Well then. Alright, sure. Alright, let us take the road that goes from here right to the fort west of here. Lead on. No lookout point in the area I designated the destination on your map. An old watchtower of sorts in front of the castle. And the car. Stop ringing. They don't even know we survived the blast presently. Alright, where is my gun? Okay, it's in number 4 slot. Yeah. Oh. What is happening over there? Oh, is that the lighthouse or something? Alright, looks like this might be the watchtower. Logically. Here we are, let's review the plan. Okay, is there a door or something to open? Maybe we just can't go up there. That's alright. Alright, talk to me, author. There's the fort. I tell you, it likely is full of agents. I know that there are 2 ways, by a cave entrance that is to the left looking underneath the fort, or by the main entrance. I would go for the main entrance. And you're crazy. Cave entrance to the left looking. No, I mean it really. I mean really. Ooh. We have to make a decision. Main door or take the cave entrance? It'd help if I remembered our objective. Let's just go in the main door. See, we think alike. Now follow me quick. This is probably a bad idea. What is that? The giant nutria. Interesting. Okay. Big rat statue. Get a new entry in the PLC. We'll check that later. Here we are. Now to my plan. Turn around for a second, please. Alright, you can turn back. Okay, you're in a costume. Sir Edward Author. May I introduce myself, Sir Edward Ruel, or Scott. This better be working. You'll see. Let me knock at the door. Just play along. Let's put the gun away. Alright. I mean, cheerio. Finally, I thought we'd totally drenched.
Yes?
Oh, before time. Do you intend to leave us standing on the doorstep all day with drenched? Look, that gun and caught a sniffle.
Are you expected? Indeed. Tell your master that Sir Edward Earl Scott and his assistant have come to observe the tapestries.
Are you expected?
Do not take that tone with me, my good man. Now battle off and tell Baron Brunwald that Lord Clarence MacDonald and his lovely assistant are here to view the tapestries.
Tapestries? This is a castle, is it not? There are tapestries. Why does this dialogue sound so familiar? This is a castle, and we have many tapestries. Wait here, let me call for my master. How dare, splendid.
Tapestries?
Dear me, the man is dense. This is a castle, isn't it? There are tapestries.
This is a castle, and we have many tapestries. And if you are a Scottish lord, then
I am Mickey Mouse.
How dare he?
Let us take the way to the right. Upstairs, quick. Lead on. I recognize that dialogue from a movie. I can't think of what it is right now. I'm gonna have to look that up. Whisper, see that tower to the left? I bet the prisoner is kept there. We can jump over from the roof. Tapestries. Jump over, I'll follow soon after. Hello. It's Henry. Wow, it is you. What are the chances? You put your nose into the wrong matters again. In fact, there's no such thing as chance. We came for you. That's Edward. Never mind his outfit. Alright. We need to get you out of here. Alright, see, but... Wait, there's another prisoner we have to save. Another prisoner? Yes, he's being kept in the underground level of this tower. Let's go that way, then. I'll lead on. That's the way we were dragged in the first place. Alright, buddy. Lead on. Was he the guy with the camera? Pretty sure. Author and his lightsaber don't seem to be very effective. Good thing I've got my EPA. Oh man, that Tapestries line is going to drive me nuts. What we got over here? Here's a key. Oop, no, why do I always do that? Prison key number 2. We use this computer? We cannot. Did I just drop the key? I did. Hey, it's Clint. Hello, Clint. And who are you? Wait, you're Clint Westwood. Wow, it is Clint Westwood. Is it true you defeated 20 bandits single-handed while carrying the boss on your back? You fought as general in the Cow Wars? Stares at Edward. We came to rescue you. Thank you, stranger. We better move down along the corridor. I found a portable time device like the agents use. May be handy. You know what? Meet me back at Sandy Cave with the car. Don't wait for me. I need to do something real quick. Okay then. Long gents. Gotta get the gun back out. Yeah, I mean, if you guys are watching it, you probably will have already seen it, but if I can find that Tapestries quote, I will probably stick that little clip in that part of the video there. How in the world do I get down here? Ouch. Got a feeling it wasn't supposed to go that way. And I don't know how to get back now. Well, this may have been a mistake. Can I get back now? No, I can't. Why can't I hit those guys? Uh-oh. Alright. Well, let's try again. Alright, we're back to where we were before we died. I went the wrong way. I didn't realize there was somewhere farther down we could go. I did manage to freak out some village person or something. Not sure what happened there, but... Alright, so let's just get out of here now. We're heading the wrong way, aren't we? This is the right way. Alright. Also, I did look up the Tapestries quotes from Indiana Jones. That's why it sounded so familiar. For some reason, I was thinking it was like some older black and white movie or something, but no, it was just Indiana Jones. Oh, or interesting. Am I going the right way? Yes. Alright, we're almost back to the cave here. This is where we crash landed last time. Uh-oh. Oh, it was Author. What is happening right now? Unwrapped uranium. You lost it? I had to confront Crimson. Listen, we'll talk about this later, right? I will take them with me. Let me use this mobile time device. We'll meet on, let's say, April 3rd. 4-3 in the year 33 at the bandit camp. Alright, April 3rd in the year 33. I'll make everything ready for your arrival. Hope you make it out safe. Gee, thanks. Oh no, give me that back. Open the car door, please. My goodness, let's go. Okay. What is sticking out of the top of the car? Also, this looks like it could be fun. That is a pizza. Which is okay, because we needed to eat something anyway. 4, I think we're probably done with this key. So we're just going to drop it. Open up the hood. And leave this med kit in here. We don't need to be carrying that around with us. I'll keep the pizza in my inventory for now. Alright, we've got plenty of extra fusion cells. Let's go ahead and close the hood. Hop back in the vehicle. Okay. So we're going to set our destination to April the 3rd. Year 33. And let's do our usual 6 a.m. Alright, here we go. That was fun. Alright. So now we need to get to the bandit camp. Which is where? Bandit Cavern, there. Okay. Looks like we've taken a bit of damage. We probably should have gone back to the future and repaired the vehicle first, but... Actually, before I do anything else, let's go ahead and save the game. Actually, we didn't take that much damage. I was looking at the wrong meter there. I was looking at the temperature gauge. How close are we? Pretty close. I think that should be it down there. Let's go ahead and start landing now. Don't want to hit the tree there. All right. Hello, Henry. Oh, hey there. Where's Edward? He traveled to some time period. He should come back any time. Could you let Westwood know so he could come back? He said he was going to the small hill just to the west. You can see it from the cave exit right where this rock is. Okay. What do we got here first? There's some uranium. Guess that's... and a fission reactor. That's just, I guess, emergency supplies in case we didn't have fuel to time travel. This is pretty fancy. There's a TV in here. Ooh, a blueprint. Let's grab that. New recipe, flash saber. Oh, we can make the lightsaber thing. What do we need to make that? Where is Mr. Crafty? Would that be under tools? Defense, that would make sense. Flash saber. We need a flashlight, a circuit board, and a basic accelerator coil. Sweet. Alright, we're gonna have to check that out. I don't know if we'll get to that today. We might save that for next episode. We shall see. Alright, where did he say? Rock to the west. You can see it from the cave entrance. So, over here? Obviously not down there. There he is. What do we got here? Oh, Eleanor flowers. Hello, Westwood. Oh my goodness. Okay, why? Henry asked for you. What are you doing out here? He's silent. I'll go, just give me a bit. Well, I meditated a bit, needed some quiet time travel, mad time agents, crazy world to live in. I need a bit of time to settle my heart and mind. AD 33 just seems perfect, so much more quiet than these futuristic 1940s where you saved me from. Alright, Westwood pauses. You should try it sometime, just enjoy nature and the sound of it. Sure, pal. Went camping a few weeks ago, actually. Actually, while I'm thinking of it too, I need to swap the fusion cell. So that we are ready to travel when we need to. Okay, there he is. Hello, Edward. Oh, hey, you made it. Pauses. I'm so glad to see you guys. You're scary. Alright, Edward. Greetings, travel. Sorry, hi. Where have you been? Let's just say I wanted to visit my distant relations and got stuck for about a year or more. I missed you guys. Just after you risked capture. Captured by who? Crimson? Oh yeah. Well, I had to find out what his grudge against me is about. Besides, it played all into my plan. That could have gone very wrong. I know, but hey, here I am. So now that we have time, let's think of a plan. May I have leave to go to the blackboard? Alright. I mean, yar. Yar. Our adversaries, the evil time agents. Very lifelike. Thank you. Currently, we are in 33 AD. I confronted their boss, Mr. Crimson. He's also pretty nuts. Well, apparently he was a former student who went to the same class as I did. Don't know what went wrong, but apparently he thinks I ruined his life over stealing his work for graduation. I know this sounds crazy, but this is why he seems to hate me at the very least. Anyway, now that they know we are alive as intended, they must be looking for us like crazy, seeking again something. This is why we must let them find us. But why? Wouldn't that be counterproductive? See? Reading from their documents, you, Clint, were crucial in changing the timeline. Your family tree was erased, making it possible for Crimson to come to power without any investigations done by your great-grandson. But if I were to bring you back to your time, they would no doubt recapture you again. Except we lure them into a trap. But how? We may need some kind of tracker to send a signal. Then we'll need to distract them a while. I see. Then the future will turn out to be fine. With my training bot. Okay. What's a training bot? Then we enable a device sending a virus to all of their time machines, sending them into a distant future. They will never get back since the virus locks them forever onto that set date. Only thing I do not know how to get is a tracker something. I do. Really? I was held underneath a mansion of sorts for a time, I believe in 1970. They were working on some tracking devices, as they called it. Search for you too. They mentioned your names. Alright, great. We need to get it then. Turns to you. Can we talk? I don't know. Can we? Alright, Edward. We'll need to get this tracker. Ask Westwood if he remembers where exactly this mansion was. Oh, and two more things. Of the training bot and the other device, I will need a radio, 2 packs of metal parts, and a magnetometer. I guess in the 80s, the 612 should still be open, and the tracker that Westwood mentioned, of course. '80s, okay. Alright, so we need radio, 2 packs of metal parts. Magnetometer. And the tracker that Westwood mentioned, of course. So what's your feud with Crimson all about? It's not my feud, remember? That Mr. Coffee we made, the infinite coffee maker, we got assigned that by our senior professor, but I guess the idea at least came from Crimson. I mean, we did not steal any plans from him, it was just an idea. I guess it's not the only problem he has. Alright. I mean Yar. Alright, Westwood. Do you recall the place? I remember a mansion. It was situated in a high area. High area saw the mountain. High area near mountain. Must be its foothills. I'm guessing that's supposed to say it must be at its foothills. Pretty sure foothills is one word too. Must be its foothills 2 in the northern region of the island. Am I just blind, or is this grammar not making sense? I saw the mountains, so it must be its foothills 2 in the northern region of the island. All right, northern part of the island. Mentioned something about 1975. I hope it's the right year. I do not remember anything more. Alright, Clint. Thank you for your help. Excuse me. Alright, before we do that, though, we're going to go to the 80s. Do a little shopping. So we need to go, I don't know, let's pick a date. Let's do October 31st, 1988 at 9:30. Alright, reactors on, time circuits are on, let's time travel. Okay. Got that time distortion thing again. Let's bring up the map. Where are we? Alright, so we need to get over to Pine Lake. And the 612 store, so we're headed exactly the wrong direction. Whoops. And whoops again. Just good old Burger Lord there. Here's the store. Alright, let's see what they got for sale in here. A lamp. Oh, we need a flashlight. Let's go ahead and put that down. Each something pack. Vintage radio. Does it matter what kind of radio it was? Creative coconut basic cigars. Low power capacitor. Argon gas, hydrogen gas. Mr. Crafty. What did I need to make the saber? I need... Wait, did this change? Oh no, I was clicked on the wrong thing. Flashlight, basic accelerator coil. Basic accelerator coil. Well, there's metal parts that I need. Some food here. Just all food. Just outfits. And I kind of want to grab this pirate costume. All right, Tom. I will take all of these things, please. I got too much stuff in my inventory. All right. What do we have in here? It's facility key. I don't think this is necessarily something that we still need, but just put it down there. I had a circuit board in here, didn't I? I do. So I need to find that accelerator coil. They're gonna close. Yeah, I'll be alright. And flashlight, thank you. There's no accelerator coil, right? Just the capacitors there. I feel like if there was going to be one, it would be here. Oh, I need the radio. Will the vintage radio work? Or does it have to be a modern radio? Let's hope this will work. Okay. That trunk is awfully full there. I wonder where we get this accelerator coil from. Stop in the garage and get a tune-up over here. Hello, Bill. Thank you. Some decorations there. Let's see, what do we have here? 5 Hillman. What's the bookstore here? The Flower Book. Archaeology of Pine Lake. Geography. Alright, something else that I want to do. While I'm here, let's go and grab this fusion cell. I'm gonna pop Sir Adam back in. So I'm not sure if we can go to the future to get fuel right now. Stop over here and raid the trash can, which is empty. There's a newspaper. We put the newspaper in, doesn't look like it. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, it does not seem like it. Interesting. Alright, 60% there. Need to find another trash can. Eat some burger out of the trash there. Alright, we're at full. Can I close that? Yes, thank you. Do you mind, sir? Uh-oh. We upset the law. Oh, come on. Alright, I'll pay the ticket. Should have just kept driving. I didn't even do anything. The guy ran into me. Alright. Now let's make a stop here at Burger Lord. Hello, employee. Wouldst thou kindly sell me a burger? Actually, let's drop the other one in there too. Alright, so we're still missing a magnetometer. Hopefully that radio is good. Now, where are we going to find a magnetometer back here? I don't know if we can find one at this point in history. Okay. What is with everybody? We're going to try going to the future. But for some reason, I don't think it's going to work. Let's go to 2015. 4th, 2015. 8 o'clock. Yeah, it looks like this was a bad idea. It's only good for 70%. Let's some of this pizza, drop that in. Okay. Alright, let's set an escape time. That's not what I wanted to do. That might be a bad idea. That's okay. We're fine for now. Let's just drive over here for a minute, see if we can't find anything. The shop's gonna be shut down though, isn't it? Just being here at all seems like a bad idea. Yeah, this is not gonna work. What? Those zombie guys there. Is there anywhere else that we can buy a magnetometer in the future? In this dystopian future, that is. Not in this direction. That's for sure. Peak Sandy Cave. Pine Island Airport. I don't remember there being an airport. Yeah, you know, let's just go ahead and time travel. I'll have to figure out the magnetometer thing later. Okay. Where is our base of operations? Back this way. Alright, let's go ahead and save the game, and then I think we're probably going to wrap this one up here for today. Made a little bit of progress here. We got back to our free roam, or we can go anywhere we want to, which is good. Progress the story a bit. We have a quest. We got a couple things that we're trying to figure out. We need a magnetometer for Author, and then we should be good for the next part of the story. And then I need to figure out where to find that quail thing so that I can make the little lightsaber weapon, which would be really cool. But yeah, so that's going to do it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a nice day.